Today I started welding at 8 a.m. I'm stick welding, vertical stick welding with 7018 rod.
You know, you have to enjoy this work to get up so early in the morning and meet up with a bunch of guys and tackle such a huge project.
I do it because I just knew the second that I started welding that I wanted to not necessarily be a welder, but do something that involved fabrication and structural steel as soon as I started welding. It's challenging, but I like challenging.
I view ironworking as this classic view of what the construction world is like. The real tough guys who catcall and have fun and typically want to play around. So ironworkers have two different ends of the field, those who work out on the buildings and those who work in the shops. The shop end, which is in Portland, Local 516, they're the ones who do all the fabrication of the parts that we use in the field.
We put together what we can, weld it, get it inspected, send it out. We do small parts, handrail.
And Local 29 is the structural reinforcing and ornamental side of it.
They do all the building. They put it all together.
We're definitely looking for self-motivated people that can show up on time, confident, not afraid to work hard all day. It's definitely a very demanding trade.
Out of approximately 1,500 union members at our local, there are only 6 women.
We're always looking for women. We're always looking for any applicant that has a strong desire to be an ironworker, make it their livelihood, their career, and work hard.
When I stepped into ironworking, I felt my body bulk up in different ways, and I feel a lot stronger in my life, not only physically but mentally. I also make a whole heck of a lot more money.
I really don't worry about finances, and that's a good feeling.
If you're a woman who's interested in ironwork, you just need to be prepared for the environment.
You have to find a way to just coexist with men and the way they are. You just kind of have to roll with it and realize that you're there to do your apprenticeship, to support your family, and you're not there to make waves and cause problems or let anybody bother you or stop you from doing what you want to do. It's fun to explain it to people because they look at me and sometimes I wear high heels and they're just like, oh, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, I'm an iron worker, and they just don't know what to think.
They sometimes look at me like, are you serious? Or they'll say, wow, you're awesome. I think that everybody deserves to have a great wage, and that if this is something that a woman is interested in, then she should go for it. I think that you have to have a passion for the work, and if you don't, then you're not going to be successful. But other than that, as long as you're ready to show up and take the initiative to do what it takes to do the job, then you're in.
It gives me a lot of satisfaction because I like what I do. I don't have a job that I hate, and I don't have a job, I have a career. I have something that I want to do for the rest of my life.
Don't forget about Oregon Tradeswomen's free 7-week pre-apprenticeship program just for women. We can help you get started. If you're in Washington, check out a new Apprenticeship and Non-Traditional Employment for Women.